Hello and welcome to the GBC Productions channel. This is episode 72. In this video, I'll be taking apart a GFCI wall outlet. Typically, you'd find these installed in a bathroom. In a past video, we did take a look inside a couple of inline ground fault circuit interrupters. This one is supposedly a self-testing. Here's the indicator light. It also does have shutters over the outlets. And it seems like you have to get something in both at once to get it to open, so a screwdriver can't just go in there. And we also have the test and reset buttons. Now on the back here, this is where the line would hook up, and the load part is so you could feed to additional outlets. So this one could protect multiple outlets. That's about all there is to see on the outside, so let's get inside this thing. Guess I could try prying these tabs first. I think I have to take these screws out on the bottom first. Now I suspect we're going to see a lot of similarities like we saw in the previous video of the line in neutral through a coil, and then there's going to be a sensing wire. So it'll be looking to make sure that the current going through the line and out the neutral is the same. Now we can take a better look at the shutters here. There's a little spring there to keep it closed. And it just slides to the side when you plug something in. And now it popped apart. The front plate has the test button in it. Here's the other shutter. And there's the reset button. I'm going to see if I can take that out. And it popped out. It looks like there's something that it hooks onto down below, and then there is a spring. And this piece here is where the ground pins plug into. And it also will ground to the box, and you can hook a ground wire to it. I wonder if I can get further into this. I hope so. Here's the light pipe for the indicator light. You can kind of see the green LED, and there's a red LED to the left of it. Hopefully we can get a better look at that in a little bit. So I took the sticker off one end. I've got to take this sticker off. Here's a little more information before I pull the sticker off. And now I should be able to lift this apart. Oh, this is interesting. Here's the coil that I was mentioning earlier. And then there's a disconnect solenoid. So when it detects a difference between line and neutral, it will energize that coil and disconnect. Let's see if I can get the entire assembly out. Now it's coming out. Not entirely sure what that little thing on the bottom is. Let me pause for a minute while I take a little better look at this thing. Alright, I'm back. I think I figured out how this works. So the spring that's in the reset button holds these connectors up, so it keeps it connected. When you press the test button, or when it is tripped, those connectors will pop down. Now when you press the reset button, not only will it re-engage those lower terminals, it'll also push that solenoid back. So when the solenoid energizes, it pushes that plunger up and releases the reset button, causing the terminals to disconnect. Now on this side we have the circuitry, which is probably for the self-testing portion of it. I'm not too sure about how the self-testing portion works. Here's a closer look at the two LEDs. Here's a side view of the coils. It looks like they're using a sensing wire, and then there's probably another one that's being used as a transformer to power the self-testing circuitry. And then you can see where the line and neutral pass through. And that's about as much as we can see in this. Don't forget to subscribe for more, mash that like button, and comment below. Until next time, this is Uncle D from GBC Productions, signing off.